Very simply, Mr. Speaker, what is the government doing to ensure that Canadians get access to rapid and safe at-home testing?
The Honourable Deputy Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, our government is very aware of the urgent need for rapid testing. We know that rapid tests can save lives and help keep our economy strong. But it is also very important for all of us to appreciate how valuable it is to live in a country where the independence of our health regulatory authorities is respected. Our lives quite literally depend on that.
The Honourable Member for Portage-Lisker.
Mr. Speaker, the Prime Minister always seems to be playing catch-up, whether it was months ago on his decision around the border, or today being slow and inept in helping small businesses, or getting rapid, safe, at-home testing for Canadians. The Liberals are always giving Canadians too little, too late. Things are not okay. There are 700 new COVID cases in Ontario alone, and shutting down the economy and going back to the Prime Minister's morning show is not the answer. When will the Prime Minister see that he's failing on dealing with the COVID crisis and that he's actually leaving millions of Canadians behind?
The Honourable Deputy Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, our government is absolutely aware of the gravity of the global pandemic that we are fighting together. And that is why, in the throne speech last week, we were very clear that we will do whatever it takes to support Canadians in the fight against this virus, to acquire essential vaccines, and to work closely with provinces, territories, and municipalities on stepped-up testing and tracing efforts.
The Honourable Member for Portage-Lisker.
Mr. Speaker, 6 weeks ago, when Bill Morneau, the finance minister, resigned, it was clear the Prime Minister was going to do whatever it took to shut down the noise around the WE scandal. He was more concerned about himself and covering his own hide than governing. So he locked up Parliament, wasting precious time that could have been used doing work for Canadians. Doesn't the Prime Minister know that his scandals are not going to go away, and that by trying to cover them up, he has put his own interests above the interests of Canadians, their lives, their livelihoods, and their peace of mind?
Honourable Deputy Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, I don't know about the members opposite, but speaking for the members on this side of the House, I can say we have all been very, very hard at work over the past 6 weeks. We put together the Safe Restart Agreement at the beginning of the summer because we knew that a second wave would be coming. And that's why we knew we needed to give the provinces $19 billion to help us get ready together. And then, just a few weeks ago, we knew that it was a priority to get kids safely back to school. Another $2 billion, Mr. Speaker.